Bleh. Bleh.
Saw, dude.
Episode 2 of Booze Trap?
Oh my god. It's a thing.
Episode choose.
Oh hey,
Saw, dude.
Okay.
what's going on?
Living
Booze Trap
dream.
2.0.
We got real beer this time.
Oberon.
I went up to the Kroger that's literally next door. One reason I want to live here.
Yeah.
One of many.
You guys need to move into this complex because it's legit.
And then we can shoot YouTube videos all the time.
Yeah.
Like, we're just gonna shoot the videos?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why? What else would we do?
Film them?
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's the same thing.
No, you shoot with a gun. You
No,
film.
we shoot with a digital camera because I'm not actually filming something.
Wait, did you fix the audio input? Is it coming from that mic or is it still coming from there?
It's coming from both.
Both mics!
Mm-hmm.
Both mics.
That one and that one. Neither of which you can see.
Good call.
I can see it.
You, the
Well, we can.
audience at home,
Mm-hmm.
because we totally have an audience.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like.
There might be like 4 people. It's probably us later.
Yeah. I feel like.
I don't know.
Ross, what are you doing?
Just combing my hair.
I feel like we never introduced ourselves on the first one.
Who cares?
And I'm a new person.
Did we?
This is Brown.
Audio,
No, we didn't.
audio and video quality has also significally gotten better since the
Yeah,
first
because
one.
it's not being filmed on a laptop,
On
which
a
we were
MacBook.
doing
Mhm.
to wait for that other the
Battery?
battery, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But batteries.
I feel like at
Batteries.
some point we'll be able to get Kevin on one of these, but not until he's drunk.
He's got to be drunk, and then it'll be like Zelda Q&A.
Yes,
Let me tell you a
we
thing
could probably do Zelda Q&A
about Zelda.
at some point. He's in the other room, but he loves 10 out of 10 loves Zelda.
Being by himself.
11 out of 10.
Loves being by himself and loves Zelda.
I also love being by myself.
loves being
It's
by himself with Zelda.
Mm-hmm. With Link?
With Zelda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But
sometimes
also,
with Link.
but also with Link.
Also, like, have you seen the Gerudo clothes that he wears? Yeah, it's
No, I
pretty
haven't,
good.
because I haven't played that game because I don't have a Switch.
I don't have a Switch either. I've just watched Kevin play.
Salty.
My grandma had a Switch.
Oh, it's not the same kind of
Yeah?
Switch.
It's not. She made me pull it off the apple tree in the backyard.
It's so interactive gameplay.
Wait, are you serious right now?
I am.
Oh, holy shit!
This is my grandma.
My grandparents also had an apple
Rest,
tree.
rip in pieces.
Rip in peace.
Ripping pepperonis.
My grandparents also had an apple tree in their backyard, also rip in peace. But there was one time.
The apple tree or your parents?
My grandparents.
Grandparents.
Oh. Thought you just went like old Bruce Wayne on me.
No.
She literally just talked about 6 minutes ago how her dad vacuums obsessively every day.
I know, but she could have been doing it for comedic effect.
Back in the day.
Because what's
Timing.
funnier than being an orphan?
Nothing.
Probably like
That's why Batman
cute
is.
puppy
growing up
videos.
to be a bad vigilante.
Batman is the best comedy because he's an orphan. Duh.
Mhm.
Oh, not because he's a rich guy trying to struggle being in like a normal people world.
No, it's because he's an orphan.
Normal
That's what
people
makes it funny.
relationships.
But her name was Rachel, and we need to respect her memory.
Do we though?
Do we?
My grandparents had an apple tree in their backyard, and like I would get up there. And my grandma thought it was super cute because I'd take like a basket up in the tree and like pick the apples. And my grandpa saw me out there one day and just like opened the back door and then just like started yelling at me like, "Get on, goddamn tree!"
I'll kill
And
you.
he always punctuated with "goddamn," which
Goddamn.
in like a Walter White, or not Walter White, fucking Wilford Brimley voice with the drawls was actually pretty funny in hindsight. But I was terrified because I was like 10 years old and he was just there yelling at me to get out of the apple tree. And so I got out of the apple tree and was just like, okay!
Did you
And
at
then
least
he came
collect
back inside.
apples?
I never went to the tree again, but yes, I collected apples.
Did you go into the apple tree because you were hungry for apples?
I was hungry for apples.
Did you win? I'm making Rick and Morty jokes. I'm sorry.
I know you were.
Did you win an award for... Do I see Rick and Morty? No, that's The Simpsons.
Oh,
I just see Shiny. Do you have Rick and Morty at all?
I do.
I have only seen the first season.
Second season. Oh, the feels. Oh my god.
I need to watch more of it because I've just watched like episodes.
I have the
Rick
entire
and
first
Morty.
season.
Mm-hmm.
No, maybe we should watch it
Yeah, maybe.
sometime.
Maybe if we lived here, it would be easier to do so.
I mean, not like
Come
literally
over.
here, but
No.
in this complex.
Yeah, if you guys lived in my apartment, I think that I'd kill both of you.
Yeah.
I love both of you.
This
with
place
all
is
of my
way
heart.
too small for 4 people.
It's
This
almost
place is
too
way
small
too
for 2
cats.
people.
2 people and 2 cats?
2 people and 2 cats.
2.5 cats?
2.5 cats.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no.
New on
Okay.
CBS. No, we were talking about 2.5 Legs.
What?
It's the new CBS comedy.
Yep.
2.5 Legs.
That sounds like a porno.
Starring Ashton Kutcher's Pinky.
Starring Ashton Kutcher.
That gentleman has 2.5 legs. What do you mean? Oh.
Oh!
It's just an entire show.
Does,
about
like-
how awkward.
Does it
Ashton
wear a
Kutcher
shoe?
is.
It
Yeah.
could. Yeah, why not? Just a tiny little shoe. Like a
So
baby
when
shoe.
does a crotch cup become a crotch shoe?
Hold on. Can we talk about peen cozies for a minute and how those are a thing that exist?
Girl, there's a knitting pattern that
For
I have been
Peen
threatening
cozy. It's like underwear,
to make.
but like you got that elephant trunk for your
Yeah.
For your dangle?
dongle.
No, this knitting pattern is literally for shorts that are an elephant face. And your peen goes in to the trunk. It's got ears and everything.
It just doesn't sound comfortable.
You should link it in the
That kind of sounds like toe socks, but for your dick.
Yeah.
Toe socks. Oh god, remember when toe socks though?
I
Oh,
remember
but it's
trying
toe
those
sock.
and feeling really weird as a preteen,
I had ones that had
trying
like,
to feel accepted in a strange world.
they were like super millennium toe socks.
They were like red with like
They all
purple and
glittery
yellow
and
and green
shiny, so
stripes.
No, they were black and they had like purple and like other color stripes,
Mhm.
and then they said like 2000. on
Purple, the
bottom.
color of the
It
millennium.
was a thing.
Yeah.
It's like
Toe
that time
socks.
in 5th grade when I got yelled at for putting pens in my hair. Yeah, that was it.
What?
Like, it doesn't really sound like you'd be getting in trouble for something like that, but pens in my hair. I like twisted pens up in my hair because I was bored.
See, I would have been that kid. I just would have come to school and would have been like, oh, you need in trouble for pens in your hair? How about that? Yeah,
What's up?
yeah, saw you.
That's when you.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Yeah.
That's when you go on a racial discrimination tirade.
Do you mean
Go on.
Yeah, yeah, trying to sound badass.
Yeah.
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 You trying to sound like Lord right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to sound like Lord? Lord, Lord, Lord.
Mm-mm.
Lord, Lord, Lord.
I put my hand up, assuming you were saying who does want to sound like Lord.
No, yeah, like who wouldn't want to sound like Lord? And then you raised your hand, so you don't want to sound like Lord.
I retract my hand raising. I reverse it.
You would want to sound.
You
I
put your
would.
thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
I put my elephant trunk down.
Yeah.
Put my elephant cozy trunk down.
Elephant cozy.
Does that mean I get a not boner for Lord?
2.5 boners.
To retract a boner.
She's only like 18 though.
2,000 chub.
Oh, boner retract.
Lord?
Yeah.
She's like 20 now.
Okay, now.
She was like 19 when she first released, or maybe she was like 16 or 17.
Yes,
when
and
she
me
released
being
hers.
23 or 24 at the time made it acceptable.
Yeah.
Ugh. Now the gap's a
Oh,
little
wait.
smaller.
At this point,
I'll show you a small gap.
later in 3 months when I've worked out a lot.
But
But now I'm just drinking Blobbercon.
Blobbercon, because this is not
I've got
Not
Angry
sponsored.
Orchard tapped maple.
it's not sponsored.
But we're not sponsored, so
So it's
Oh,
anger.
Whatever.
anger
Drink
treat.
it for free.
So this is John's soft honeydew
Melon.
something.
Citrusade.
It doesn't,
Citronade.
this doesn't taste anything like
Citronade.
citrus.
This is Leprechaun
And this
ale.
is Angry Orchard tapped maple. It's exactly what it is. I'm not gonna lie.
He's just reading
Anger
labels.
tree.
We're not sponsored, but drink it. You'll like it.
Okay, I want to try it. I haven't gotten to try it. It's here. Have you had Oberon?
Yeah, I've had Oberon. It's
Oberon
like,
is.
have you
my
been to a
go-to.
bar in Ohio?
Oberon's my go-to summer ale. It's only made certain months
That
of the
tastes
year,
like Angry Orchard,
and
but
it's
But with
And-
tapped maple.
delicious.
You
May I
just took
try
maple
it
and
also?
you tapped it.
mm-hmm.
You just used tap.
I think I just like the fact that it was colder than mine. It does have a little syrupy hint.
It does. That's good. It's smooth. It cuts down the.
So
Are
hear
there-
that, kids?
Spice.
If you don't have the money, you just buy cheap beer and then you pour syrup and it'll taste the exact same. No, it won't.
Nope.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
But if you're adventurous, totally do that. Let me know how.
Are-
Also, if you're under 21, don't buy booze.
Back to apples.
Have someone else buy.
Are there any apple experts out there on YouTube? Because I want to know: is there an apple that has a maple flavor already?
That'd be really interesting. There probably is. I think there's so many
They
crossbreeds.
have-
Somebody's just like caramel apples, you dumbass. No, natural apples.
This one's for you, caramel apple comments man. Or lady or non-binary. We're equal
Because
opportunity
he's probably 12 and can't drink, so...
Somebody please make a fake YouTube account called Caramel Apples Man, and you have to use the picture from South Park during the World of Warcraft episode of, like, the guy, you know the guy, like, the guy, oh, and you have to make that comment on the page.
Actually.
And then everyone will upvote it, because meta.
I feel like our viewership is going to be a little younger than that.
Oh.
Why?
Unless we hit on the nostalgia feels. Well, even if we hit on the nostalgia feels, have you guys
Nostalgia.
seen...
Nostalgia.
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 Nostalgia feels. But have you guys seen those, like, tweets from teens? They're like, I really wish that I was a teen in the early 2000s. And they're posting, like...
Yeah, but, like, every kid back in, like, the 90s wished that they were a kid in the 80s, and every kid in the 80s wished that they were a kid in the 70s.
Damn.
Like, all the music back then was so real. Now music's just lame.
Goddamn, when my
Like,
parents...
no, it's a great time for music.
Except there's also... All of the popular music right now is lame.
It is. But there's so much more music out there
Okay,
being produced
90%.
right now in this time.
Okay, yes, but 90% of, like, what's on the radio right now that is in the top 40s is garbage.
Yeah,
Top
unless
40s has always
you
been
go
garbage.
onto, like, the alternative stations. But, like, guys, all the stuff that's popular now from, like, the early 2000s and late 90s
Will be popular
was
again.
on the alternative stations. Like, it
10
wasn't
years later.
super, like, some of it was super mainstream, but, like, not a whole lot of it was super mainstream. Like, your Matchbox 20s weren't super mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
Your Matchbox.
Well, like all the alt stuff, like
Yeah.
I remember. Well, they took 106.7 away as the alt station. Like one of the CD
I grew up in Ohio,
CD
but okay.
CD 102.5 is still like indie alt station, but like there was the alt rock station 106.7 here in Columbus, and now it's urban something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which I started listening to because I'm starting a new DJ project and I'm trying to find more hip-hop and stuff that I can like find remixes of. But I still miss having an actual like alt station because you just like, I don't know, there was just...
Because being alternative is hard.
It is.
It's really not.
Oh.
Ray just listens to Japanese stuff all
You're
day.
such a weeb.
That's not even true.
Mostly.
It's kind of true. What about all the baby metal you listen to?
That's not alternative. I
No.
listen to baby metal.
I know.
There's like 3 good songs. The rest of it sounds like Dragon Force.
A lot of people...
It's true. I'm sorry.
Karate's
It's
the best
true.
song.
It is.
Karate.
It is. Then there's Gimme Chocolate, and then there's one more after that, but I don't remember what it is.
Gimme chocolate, Ross.
Brought you beer.
You did.
Where's chocolate? I almost bought M&Ms because apparently of my conversation earlier.
Because
I'm a tiny gay M&M mini.
you're mini M&M's gay?
Yeah, I never posted that because we started recording. No, I said the only one that I didn't completely vibe with on the cupcakes thing was the very gay on the M&M's cupcake. So it needs to be transferred to mini M&M's cupcake and just a tiny bit tad gay.
Just a little
Tiny bit, just a
like
tad bit tiny gay.
the tip.
He's gay for the minis.
Just the tip. Nothing else. Just
No context, moving on.
the tip.
Hashtag gay for the minis.
I got distracted. I thought I saw Jurassic World, but I see Jurassic Park. Why am I
Hashtag gay for
sad?
minis. I have Jurassic World. It's
Do you?
right next to Jurassic Park. Yeah, and that's also the Jurassic Park trilogy.
Uh-huh. Is it
And
on
then Jurassic
Blu-ray?
World is right next
It's
to
on
it.
Blu-ray?
Yeah, they're both on Blu-ray.
I'm a failed...
The
also have
only
Shoot
one
'em
you
Up.
need to watch
Did
for
Kevin
all time.
take my Shoot 'em Up? Kevin, did you own Shoot 'em Up before?
Yeah, he did.
Where's my Shoot 'em Up? Have you guys ever seen Shoot 'em Up? It's a guy.
Yeah.
Is it Clive Owen?
Yeah.
It's Clive Owen. He kills someone with a carrot in the first 4 minutes of the film.
Yeah, no, it's super
It's not
good.
even 5 minutes. It's the first 4 minutes. He takes a carrot and he goes...
That's because when you
Just-
take
just-
Clive Owen and you put him in a film, it's gonna be a badass.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying, the only Jurassic Park you need to watch is Lost World Jurassic Park. Because it is the worst movie,
Girl.
but it's so terrible, it's great.
It's the movie where a 10-year-old does some gymnastics and punches a raptor
Yes.
in the face with her
Yes,
foot.
it's so...
Yeah.
Punches a
good.
raptor with her foot.
It's like,
Yeah.
like real life, no one's
And-
gonna do that.
Let's back this up for a second.
Jeff Goldblum.
She's Jeff Goldblum's daughter.
Mhm.
And
aggressive.
what is race? What is anything in Jurassic Park Lost World? Because fucking she's like this tiny little black girl and Jeff Goldblum.
Hey man,
You're my daughter. I love you.
I think I'm kind of proud of my 10-year-old self because I think at that point I was just like, that's weird, but I didn't really question it.
Right. Well, that's the thing. It's
So it's just like, all right.
She's adopted.
kids aren't inherently
I didn't even say that.
hateful.
I think it's just it's not that she was adopted. I think it's just implied that Jeff Goldblum's a whore.
Yeah. Jeff Goldblum
He sleeps around a lot.
got some pins.
Also, hold on. Can we talk about how great Jeff Goldblum is? This
Yeah.
man.
He's gonna
right
be in
now-
the next one.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. But
They
also,
finally bought him enough money.
they bought him enough
They
money.
did.
They bought him.
It took us a
He
lot
did
of
They
money.
did
done
but we
bought them.
finally
Wait.
bought
They
him
did
enough
done
money.
bought them enough money.
To be in this
Wait.
movie.
He did a bunch of ads. How much money were they paying him?
I don't know. You talking about like the credit card ones?
No. He did some credit card ones, and then he did one for like.
Is it like a credit card fight between
No.
Samuel L. Jackson and Jeff Goldblum? Like
Jeff
how many?
Goldblum. Jeff
How
Goldblum.
many? How many
credit
previous
card ones?
Jurassic Park characters can we get in credit commercials?
All of them. No, I think that it was like a apartment finder. It was apartmentfinder.com. He did the ads for them. And they couldn't have been paying him that much.
I don't know, but if any of you didn't know right now,
Maybe he just didn't want to
Jeff
go back to an
Goldblum
island of
sells
dinosaurs.
sausages
Maybe.
in a food cart right now.
He does. I want to go to that. Is
Mhm.
that in LA?
I think.
Do you want to go to it
It's
for
called-
Jeff Goldblum's sausages
It's
or
called
Jeff Goldblum's
Chef
sausage?
Goldblum? Also, for as old as he is, that man looks fantastic.
Oh, yeah, he looks good.
Like, I mean,
No comment.
He doesn't look as like. I mean, no.
Yeah, he's not like
He looks
shirt open
no.
on his belly button.
He looks
but-
better than George Clooney does right now.
Oh, also, I'm repping with my Jurassic Park shirt today,
It's got
so
dinosaurs.
you bring up Jurassic Park. And I
Got
can
a
go
fully
for-
Cooley shirt
for
because
days.
animus.
We're all wearing nerd shirts right now.
Speaking of nerd shirts,
Yeah.
that kid at Kroger that like just straight up stopped me.
Oh yeah.
Tell me
So
about your Kroger adventure.
I was going to get ice cream,
yeah.
and like Ross just standing at the end of the aisle, and like I see him look over and start talking, and I'm like, "There's no way like he like ran into somebody he knew here, right?" I was like, "What are you doing?" And then he starts talking about his shirt.
No, some Kroger associate like just like stopped, like bewildered, like right in front of me, and I was just like,
Can I?
I was like, can I help? Like, what? Hi. So like my customer service like thing kind of like took over because like I'll go to like Kroger and I'll be like have a good night and then I'm just like wait I don't work here, what the fuck am I doing? But no, he like stopped in front of me and just like stared at me and he was just like your shirt's funny or like something really weird and he's
Did
just
he-
like
please tell me he actually said it
he's like-
exactly like that.
well he was just like well nobody's mouth is just like that and I'm like well it's a cartoon and it's a still
Oh
frame.
God, he was awkward.
Yeah, he was.
That's awkward.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Do you?
Is he kind of lanky?
It's a
and has
skinny
glasses?
blonde kid with glasses.
Oh.
Wow.
Is his name Tyler?
I have no clue.
Oh.
If he watches this
We
video,
should bleep that out. I don't. Oh, because
Oh, bleep.
he's a sweetheart, but he's definitely.
Wait, no, you don't need to bleep it out. Use his first name. Who's gonna know?
That's
Mhm.
true. If you go to that Kroger, you fucking know. But no, he's a sweetheart. He's,
That
Do
Kroger
they know?
specifically right here
That
at
Kroger?
this location.
he's not all there.
you don't know.
But he's a sweetheart. But yeah, he's
Where
got some.
We are.
He's got some room.
Right now.
Okay, Kate. Stop pointing it out.
If you want to Google Maps it, it's right here.
It's right here.
Oh.
I'm getting another bear.
Could you be a darling and open me up the Russian Imperial Stout that I got?
Oh, gee.
The Rasputin, can I touch your hand?
Yeah. Also, yes, the Rasputin.
Where? There?
Yeah.
Here?
You have much relaxment happening.
I know.
Oh.
Much relax.
Need to have it done again.
So I asked
Or just straightened really well.
Matt if he wanted to do a show, and he said he's not a content creator.
You don't have to be a content creator to create content.
That's fine.
I'm.
I asked Sam if she wants to do a
There's
show.
good content, bad content, but you can just create content.
I asked Sam if she wanted to do a show.
It's
Yeah.
like, nah, dude.
Well, I told her, I was like, you don't have to be on camera. We can do tutorials. Like, if
Yeah.
you want to do drawing tutorials.
She could be like Lily Pichu and just like have a persona that's just she can make art of herself and have still frames that change as she's
Kind of
talking.
just like
it would
Aaron,
just be
like
It's super cool.
what's Ego Raptor? Because he's done that.
Yeah,
His little cartoons?
he did that all
guess-
throughout sequelitis, basically. Well, I mean, he also animated a lot of it too. But there
Well,
were
Sam could
channels
do
that-
her little. Sam's been considering doing a cartoon, like a little comic.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah, but I mean, she could just do still frame characters and like just because that's how some league YouTubers do it.
I should do
Now-
a little Charizard.
you and I want to do like a podcast. Apparently, this booze chats is a thing. We
Booze
just came up
chats
with
just
that.
Dude, I am so down for booze chats because it's like it'd be like the Chill Time podcast, but on video.
I mean, just
And
another
with booze.
podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
Are
other
we
thing,
at 21 minutes?
I think so.
Well, shit.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Sorry, we didn't want to make a movie for you.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of shit that's gonna get edited out.
No,
No, you're
no,
just gonna run
no,
it?
no, it's a booze chat. You don't edit booze
Okay,
chats.
well, then just chat.
I mean if somebody's gonna not watch the whole thing and be interested, then that's their prerogative. But
That works.
I can make
it's
it.
it's there for anybody who has. Like, when I worked at Elevate and I did a desk job, I can't believe how many YouTube videos that I sat there and I just listened to. Just because it was endless content that I could
Yeah.
listen to without listening to the same music over and over again.
Yeah.
I watched 70 episodes of Super Mario Galaxy from Game Grumps,
Yeah,
but
Oh,
there
yeah.
was never a time other than that where I was able to just sit down and watch or listen to YouTube. So, like, it made me happy that there were people that were putting out episode after episode of long content of just talking, because
you
it
just
just
need something to get you through the day. And if you're not able to pay 100% attention
Yeah,
to it, it's
right.
nice to know that like you don't necessarily need to.
right, like the gameplay didn't matter much to me. It was just more of their conversations
Yeah.
and like, because Danny always talked about how he traveled a lot, and Aaron would just make funny commentary. So realistically, I don't care that it's 20 minutes. Our only limitation is 29 minutes because the
Yeah.
camera will shut off at 29 minutes.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
That's a neat limitation.
so we have
I don't like it,
8 minutes.
but it makes sense. Yeah.
8 minutes left
Mm-hmm.
to just.
I just want to post like
No, we don't.
I just want to post like 2 episodes a week. We'll get to that point, and at this point, you can kind of understand. Like maybe like we'll be posting these first because I filmed some videos yesterday for Smash for half stream, and Kate's got her first. We just filmed her first video for cosplay thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna eventually get her channel
Yeah,
up and
keep,
running, but
look on that.
yeah, we're gonna get her channel up and running so she can film whatever she wants. But that's gonna be her channel. Ray and I want to do a podcast. I've got a friend of mine who wants to do indie game reviews. I've got Amber, even though she's an indie, I mean, she's probably gonna want to do cosplay.
Yeah, she'll also probably do cosplay. I mean, we should probably back this up. I mean, like, okay,
We're gonna do a lot of stuff.
I'm taking
So-
my YouTube channel, my not used much gaming channel, and I want to expand it to a collaborative channel.
yeah,
Oh,
and
also-
maybe eventually we could even do live chats. Like, once we get more established, we could do booze chats with a live feed. And
Like Skyping other people?
Well, no.
Oh, you
like,
just mean
you
people.
stream and
Just
then they would be
Twitching.
in the chat and they could
Yeah.
like ask questions.
Well, I already know how to do
You
that
can ask
because I have a
questions.
fucking Twitch already.
Yeah, but like,
But
have
who's
it
gonna
live
pay
streamed.
attention to us?
Dude,
That's
you'd be
not-
surprised.
that's
Some
not
people,
important.
some
That's
people
why
just
we do
want
it-
stuff. Also, what's that flashing on the camera? Does that mean you're
No, that means the video is separated into 4 gig files.
Oh,
Don't worry about
gotcha.
it. That's cool.
But
Okay.
that's yeah, that's why we wait until we have a little more of a following, and then we do see if there's any interested in doing live stream things
I think-
or live channel. And
Now, depending on the content, so I haven't really ever had many watchers for Overwatch. But when Joe and I twitched Super Mario Maker, we actually had like 6 or 7 viewers that were just sitting there watching us the whole time because we were able to watch the chat and talk to them. But there was also a couple people, because you type in what game you're playing, people who are attracted to that. We had a couple people like, play this level. This is a level that I made, and they would send us a link, so then we would play it on
that's
chat.
Yeah, and it's
So
super
it was-
fun
it
because
was
they,
very interactive.
They like seeing their content for others to see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I thought about, like, I was going to start recording Final Fantasy 15 last night, and I'm glad I wasn't twitching because, number one, my parents' internet is garbage and I can't do it.
Oh,
So I was
God,
just going to
feels-
start recording it for YouTube, because then I was just like, I'll chop up the boring parts, like gameplay if it's not interesting, and then I'll just do like the main story parts. And I was just like, there probably wouldn't be much interacting with anybody on a Twitch channel if I was twitching this, because it's like I have to pay attention to the gameplay and the story, especially if there's time. So I was just like, maybe it's better. And I told Kate earlier, I set up everything and I was going to record Final Fantasy 15, and I clicked play. And it was just like, here's an update. 4 gigs.
Yeah, so...
My parents have 20 down.
Yeah. It's good.
It's super dark.
Is this a milk stout? Oh, Old Russian Imperial. Ooh.
It's Imperial Stout.
Ah.
It's like mostly booze.
So...
Oh, that's good. Yeah, Imperial Stouts are...
My jam.
Oh,
What were you going to say?
I was saying, like, once we get once we get viewership and, like, if there's interest in doing live, we could do booze chats live. I could do live cosplay stuff. Like you were saying with the Mario Maker, like, I would love for artists to send me stuff. I mean, I'm not asking for you to just, like, you know, make me content and send me free content, but, like, if you have a character or, like, an OC, or if you've done
Do OC cosplay is?
Yeah, if you did a particular drawing of something and you want to see me cosplay it, like, send it to me. Send it to the channel, send me a link, comment it down below.
Your DMs are going to be lit.
Like, I'll do that stuff for you. Like,
And then mail it to you for a specific price. Like,
Also,
or
if
even
you
if
want
you
to
want
see...
me to do them, like, I would love to do that.
I will also do your cosplays. Send her male black guy cosplays.
Yeah, if you send me other stuff,
Male
like,
black guy cosplays.
we have some stuff in the pipeline right now. Like, we're gonna probably be doing a body paint for Ross here in a little bit, because he has a cosplay coming up that's gonna be pretty interesting.
that's going to be disgusting.
Wait,
I just have
what?
terribly low self-esteem.
Wait, no, hold on,
It'll
what?
be fine.
Okay.
Is it for Zenny?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna...
So,
okay, you're gonna... Are you
that'll
really
come
doing,
up
like,
pretty
the
soon, 'cause we need
orbs?
to do a test.
Well, it's going to be...
Are you doing, like, the mask in body paint?
No. Swimsuit Zenny, but he's a human version. So it's literally just, like, he's not wearing a shirt, but it's going to be, like, gold lines and, like, emblems.
So you're kind
On
of
his
doing
body?
his... Well, I mean, it's not really a mask, it's his face, but...
Yeah, it would look like
It would
tattooing
look-
almost,
yeah.
or like body paint.
Should I just dye my hair blonde again?
No.
No.
Tell him
Resounding
no.
no.
Just don't.
I think
could.
just because everybody wants me to not, I'm going to do it anyway.
Ross, I hate
If you do it, I'll do it, and I'll look like a black Super Saiyan.
my
Ross,
God.
if you go blonde,
I've done it once
I'm
before.
going blonde.
Oh my
and then
God.
We're gonna be super twins.
We're gonna all
Holy
be blonde.
shit, this place is going to look so Aryan in a photo.
I am the first ever official black Aryan.
See,
hi. My
I
name is
wanna-
Gustav.
That's presumptive.
I want to bleach Kevin's hair, because if I did that, it would just be white.
He's already...
I know,
He's
but it would
already
just be white.
He would just look like Marshall.
He would look like Sephiroth that put on a couple pounds.
Oh, come on.
I said a
Aw.
couple. I didn't say
just-
much.
He's just beefy.
All right.
And by beefy, I mean, like, he's just a muscular man.
The muscles.
Yeah.
The muscles.
We need to get him
muscles.
on here to talk about Zelda, and I think we should do it now, because he doesn't want to do it.
We get a minute, basically.
Yeah,
So-
if you like what you see, subscribe down below, give us a like, and come on back for the next boost chat.
Because I think I'm going to be, like, recording these things out of pure trying to stay busy.
Also, fun fact, you know what you probably should do? Send in random questions for us to, like, answer.
Yeah!
They don't have to be about us. They could literally be about anything.
But if you want to, Kate and I both went to CCD. I do motion graphics and video editing.
And I
and
sew
she-
like a motherfucker.
Yeah, she does
Not to toot
cosplays
my own horn or
and
nothing, but...
I mean, she's better.
Toot.
She's better at her thing than I'm better at my thing. But yeah, I'm
Yeah.
trying. And then Ray,
We could do crossovers.
he's cool.
I'm a nerd.
He plays League.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
play League. I play
Do you
pretty
want
much. I'm
to
willing
give
to
your
play
gamer
anymore.
tag?
Oh, my summoner name for League?
Yeah.
It's Straylam Vincent.
Stray Lamb Vincent.
Yas.
It's
So-
a cat.
Play with him.
reference.
He's level gold.
I'm highest silver,
Whatever.
but I'm working on gold. But yeah, play with me. I play a mean jungle Evelyn. It's
Yeah.
super fun.
If you want to see anything, like, if you see other YouTubers doing stuff and you want to see us do it, post in the comments down below. We're up for a challenge.
I'm not playing League again.
I'll play League with you.
That's fine.
He won't play League with you. She might play League with you.
I might play League with you. We'll see.
I will definitely
I've
play
been
League
pretty
with you.
busy. But it looks like we're running on seconds.
Yep.
So, until the next one, guys.
And we'll see you next time on Belphion and Friends Booze Chat.
Bye bye.
I'm not playing League with you, I swear to God. It's not happening.
We got house. We got